What is up, guys? Welcome to our first course vlog. So off the bat we faced with a pretty much dead straight par 4, 404 yards, and yeah, nuke one straight down the middle. So we left with 95 yards. You can see with the leaves the wind is with us. Just hit a chippy 60 degree. Hit a pretty good shot here. Left with 9 feet. This is just a misread. I didn't see it moving left to right. So we tap in for par. Not a bad start. Second hole is also pretty much dead straight. You can't miss right though. Again, I hit a good drive. And you'll see I actually leave myself with almost the same shot I had on the first hole. And I have the same result again. And again, another misread. The green slopes quite a bit from the back to front, so I thought this would turn left to right. Just didn't turn at all, stayed out there. Hole 3, par 3, have a pitching wedge in hand. You've got water front and water back. Catch this a little bit fat. Luckily, just clear the water. I've got a massive 60 footer, which almost hold. Just had too much weight on it. And our first bogey with the dreadful 3-putt. So here I choose 4-iron because there's water all the way down the right, and then there's water left also at about, yeah, I don't know the exact distance, but I'm left with 5-iron into the green. I had a really nice shot here. It actually pitched about 3 feet from the hole and just rolled out. Give this one a chance. Just burns the hole. And we clean up for par. Next hole, downhill, downwind, 4-iron off the tee again because there's water right, and driver or 3-wood will get there. And I actually had a really nice 4-iron here. So left with 50 degree into the green. Again, hit a really nice shot. Just spun quite a bit, so I'm left with quite a long putt. And the weight was good. I just a little bit of a misread, but clean up for par. So 1 over through 5. The first par 5, dogleg right. Tug this a little bit left. It rolls through the fairway, and I'm left with 230 yards. Hit a decent 4-iron and try to run it up. Just caught the front bunker. So now hopefully up and down for the first birdie of the day. Hit a really nice shot and managed to up and down for birdie. Back to level par. So today I struggled to hit my irons. I was hitting them shorter than what I usually do, so I would take the right club for the distance and then just not hit the center and come up quite a bit short. So now we're fighting for par on this par 3. Had a really good chip here, just checks up a little bit. And we tap in for par shortly. Yep, there it is. Okay, so this hole is dogleg to the right. It's actually the stroke 2. You rather want to run through the fairway because missing right of this fairway is pretty dead. I do exactly that. I've got 8 iron in hand. A little bit of a downhill, so just hit a knockdown 8 iron, and I actually was really happy with this shot. Distance was perfect. And again, I by this point I don't know if I'm misreading it or pulling it, but settle for par. And now on the 9th, par 5. I really get hold of this one. Probably one of the better drives of the day, and I'm left with just 6 iron in. And again, the strike is okay, it's straight. That's what's okay about it, but it was short, it rolled up onto the green. And at least we're putting for eagle. It was actually a really good putt, just didn't give it enough pace. So we tap in for birdie, and we are turning 1 under. Really happy with that. Now, hole 10, stroke 1. So, I don't know why, but I tried to kill this. I missed right, but it's so hard down the right here. I'm left with only 120 yards. Actually, I did a 56 to get over a tree. So I end up front of the green, which is okay. I don't mind that at all. I've just got a long putt, so just looking to 2-putt this. And I do exactly that. Little walk in for the boys. Now hole 11, this very short hole. Yeah, the fade didn't come, so I missed it left. Ended up rolling almost pin high. And then, yeah, one of those. Try to go over the tree. Didn't happen. So now we're playing our 3rd shot. This one also I got lucky, it went through that exact same tree. And we're trying to hold a 20-foot for par. Again, no turn whatsoever. So I don't know if it's... Oof. Don't know if it's my putting stroke or if I was just misreading the greens. I hit a really nice drive here. Also another short hole. It's left with 100 yards. Again, straight at the flag. Just spun back off the green. And then pretty much drove that one straight past the hole. Coming back with a slider. Missed that one too. So another 3-putt. Okay. You actually see me there. I'm complaining to my dad about I can't hit my irons. Again, just a complete miss hit, and it's come up short. Played a decent chip, just didn't check the way I wanted it to, so it rolled out a little bit, left with 15 feet for par. And it was a slider. Left it on the low side. So we've gone with another bogey. But this par 5 is very gettable. You can drive all the way down to the water, and you'll have 8 or 9 iron in. Yeah, so I had 8 iron in. Yeah, I think I was just looking to hit the green no matter what, so I can secure 2-putt birdie. And I did that. Again, decent putt. The weight was good, so I can tap in for another birdie and go 1 over through 14. So yeah, hole 15, dogleg right. Actually get really lucky. I go through that tree, and I'm actually left with only 7 iron in, which is perfectly fine. Had another decent shot, just didn't fade as much as I wanted it to. This was a misread. It swung so much more than I thought it would. And we have a tester for par now. Luckily, make that. We've got another short par 5. So one thing about Huddle is the par 5s are very, very gettable. Okay, I'm only left with 6 iron in. Again, it's a mishit, but I'd rather miss here shorts, because long as OB and water. Hit a really nice chip here. And 4 feet for another birdie. Yeah, and we Kevin Nard that one. Hole 17, 180 yards. This was one of the better iron shots of the day in terms of contact. Direction wasn't too bad either. I mean, but I followed up with a terrible putt. My dad's putt actually went probably 9 feet past the hole, so I just didn't hit mine at all. But I clean up for par, playing 18 level par, and this is yeah, there was a little bit of frustration in that drive, but I nuked that one. So 56 in. Again, wasn't a bad shot. It just didn't get it as far back as I wanted to, and completely zipped to the front of the green. So we left with pretty much I can use my driver to putt that one. And now we've got a tester for a level par round. Yeah, unfortunately miss it, and 3 putts, the 18th to shoot a 73.